Trey, good evening. It was a historic day here at the National Veterans Resource Center, as just a few hours ago, this building was officially dedicated. Now, it was supposed to be dedicated back on April 17th of 2020, but now, of course, a global pandemic decided to crash that party. But here we are, exactly a year and a half later. The building has been dedicated, and it's now open to the public.
Oh, say, can you see by the...
A grand opening for one monumental center.
It's a great thing for veterans.
It's the day many veterans in Syracuse have been looking forward to for the last few years. The celebration of the National Veterans Resource Center, a place unlike any other in the world.
There are so many different not-for-profit organizations that are out there that, we talk to each other, but there's no real cohesive hub for all those organizations.
That is, until now. The National Veterans Resource Center in Syracuse serves as a communal hub for servicemen and women across the country.
Veterans prefer to talk to veterans. They don't talk normally to civilians because you haven't experienced what a veteran's really experienced.
For SU Vice Chancellor Mike Haney, the NVRC represents a social duty that Syracuse has to those who have served this country.
It's a flag. It's planting a flag and saying Syracuse University is going to live up to its societal and moral obligation to support this community.
The center's grand opening was first scheduled for April of 2020. Then, a global pandemic came and tragedy struck.
Sadly, that the original opening speaker for April of 2020 was Colin Powell, who has now since passed.
For Lawrence Bailing, the new center not only provides resources for veterans, but it also saves lives.
I think it helps veterans to express themselves, especially with the rate of the suicides in the veteran population currently.
Outside, it's one large building. But through those glass doors is a community, a place of comfort for veterans that nowhere else in the world can rival.
And this National Veterans Resource Center is one of a kind. Many of the people we spoke with said that this center will help serve as a bridge for veterans who are making the switch from service to civilian life. Reporting live outside of the National Veterans Resource Center, I'm John Perik, CitrusTV News.